Well guys, it's Kieran off Killerkizza HD here, and welcome back to Killerkizza Stag. Well, today it's 13th place Mansfield Town versus 3rd place Cardiff City at the field. We're expecting about 8,500 fans for this game. We are stuck dead in 13th. We're in the middle. We are in the middle, and Cardiff are up in 3rd position. They need a win to catch up with Reading, who are smashing the league. We need a win today to try to get those playoff spaces, but at the same time, I think middle is quite decent for us. We just need to not lose this game today, because other teams are starting to catch up, and we could go down to like near 20th at some point in the season. I'm very worried. We have to speak about the fixtures and today's game, so let's get into the episode. So previously on Killerkizza Stag Do, we faced Brentford away from home in an absolute mad game. I remember, from what I can remember, Jack Thomas scored an absolute screamer. I think I called the episode "The Academy Man Strikes Again" with an absolute worldie, and then we could see an own goal, which didn't look like an own goal. And then in the previous fixtures before the game today, we've won 2, we've drawn 2, and we've lost 2. We beat Fulham 2-1 at home. Goals from Jose Garcia and Bullet Club for us, and Cameron Burgess for Fulham. And then we drew 1-1 away from home against Watford at Vicarage Road. Adnan Music with Watford's goal, Thierry Ambrose with our goal. And then we won again at home against Peterborough United. Donovan Daniels with a header from a corner to seal that game for us. It was a decent header, to be fair. I'll give him credit there. It was a fantastic header. Then we lost away from home against Sheffield Wednesday and Hillsborough. Alan Judge with Wednesday's goal for there. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? And then we drew 1-1 with Blackburn. Thierry Ambrose of our goal. Fode Koyata with the Blackburn goal. This game was quite interesting, this Blackburn game, because I thought we played really well, considering how dominant Blackburn were in the stats. I thought we played quite well possession-wise, and our shots, even though it says we had only 4 from 11, we were quite decent on the ball. I'm surprised we didn't actually get further in this game. And then finally, we lost 4-0 against Bradford City away from home at the Valley Parade in a game that I don't think we deserved to lose as bad as we did. Dre Wright, with a goal there. Shane Ferguson with a brace, and Andre Gray, he's there playing for Bradford. It was 4-0, and today we've got Cardiff. We need to get a win today. Let's have a look at the stats really quickly, because stuff is not working out. So most goals for the club here is a bit mad, because we've got Thierry Ambrose, who's got 4 goals in 14 games, which is crazy. There's not a standout top scorer. They're all split up into like different players and different things. You know, we've got not a single one above 5 goals. But one man does stand out in assist, and that's Jose Garcia, who has 6 in 13. He's actually busted it, to be fair. I'll give him credit. And in injury news, we do have a couple of injuries. Obviously, Killerkizza is still out. Kyle Dempsey is out still for 2 to 3 months with a torn hamstring. This is really irritating, because he's been doing quite well. Got 6.96 in his last 5 games. And then Jose Garcia is actually out. Been out for a couple of weeks with a damaged foot. He'll be back in a day. So he'll be back for the next game, hopefully against Southampton. But for now, he will not be playing in this game, and that's probably the only fitness issues we've got in the side. Maybe Carlos Blanco, who's obviously on loan, who's having a great season out on loan at Bolton. He's got a 6.91 and a 7.04 altogether in all competitions. He's apparently, according to my loan scout report thing, he's doing quite well, and in his report, he's gone up. He's going up in potential. He's doing quite well. So there's potential for him to come back and get a place in the side in the Championship. You never know. And obviously, here is the league table for you. Reading are smashing it. 3 losses, 4 draws, 11 wins for Reading. So they are quite literally bossing it. 37 points from 18 games, with Wolves behind them with 31 points. Cardiff, who we face today, obviously on 31 points as well. We've got Fulham, Brighton and Albion, and Leeds United down at the bottom of the table. And I think we will avoid relegation unless we hit the most dirtiest drop in form. But I feel like we can survive this season. So let's get into this game. Let's go have a look at the sides. Mansfield Town versus Cardiff City at the Field Mill. Can we produce magic and beat 3rd place Cardiff City? So here is the Cardiff City starting 11 and bench. They have Giles on the bench with, I think that's Kieran Clark, So, Wilson, Craig Noon, Patrick Van Arnholt, and Can Diaz. On the starting 11, they have Larson, Ingham, Smith, Lees, Munoz, and no way! Is that Alex Munoz? Oh my word! Right. Retro people in there. Oh wow. I signed this guy for Bournemouth in my Cherries Rise save, and I didn't think I'd see him again. Joined Cardiff for 7. Wow, almost £7 million from Norwich, and look at him, he's playing for Hercules still. That's incredible. That's great. That's really nice to see. I haven't seen that guy since the Bournemouth save, and I sold him off to Arsenal, and then he's like stuck on 21s. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let's get back into looking at the team. I think I have Isaac Hayden in the DM role there. Maybe playing as an anchorman with Valeri and Gunnarsson in the midfield. Look at this name. Shiletto? I don't know what his name is. On right, you got Ojo on the left, and then Yaya Sanogo up front. Alrighty then. And on our bench today, Michonne, Adam Jackson, Will Wood, Luke Maxwell, Jack Thomas, Federico Ricci, and Nathan Delfonso. And our starting 11, Mark Howard, Ethan Wedderburn, Donovan Daniel, Lewin Nyatanga, and Vashon Neufeld. The midfield with Matthew Willock and Chris Morris. Chris Morris, even though the form has dipped a bit, I'm giving him chances because I feel like he has got potential to grow in this team. And the big four, Bullet Club, Billy McKay is an advanced playmaker, Eamon Calera is an inside forward on support, and Thierry Ambrose starts off front. Hopefully Ambrose can get in the goals today and try and push up and be our mainstay goal scorer. He's a goal scorer, he stores the goals, goal scorer today. So it's Mansfield Town versus Cardiff City. Let's get into the game. This game is underway at the field mirror. It's Cardiff City, away from home, and we are Mansfield Town. We're going to hopefully win today, but Cardiff City are a fantastic wow. Bullet Club's got injured within 3 minutes. They think we can nurse him. Right, nurse him, because I'm not taking him off. We don't need that. Oh, for Christ's sake! Why is this happening? We've got another injury, boys. Donovan Daniels has gone down, and he needs to be substituted as soon as possible. He's got a gashed head, so that means we're taking him off and bringing on Adam Jackson. This is flipping frustrating. And the injuries are everywhere. I think I might need to go and get a new physio or something, a new medical team, because this is getting silly now. That's another injury in the books. Corner, free kick, even Bullet Club. Adam Jackson! I'm not even going to get excited. I'm not even going to get excited. It's offside, I knew it. Chris Morris is bloody being great in the midfield. We have to be careful as Chris Morris, as I speak about him, gets the ball away to Ilari, to Gunnarsson, whips the ball into Yaya Sanogo, and it's Cardiff City who take the lead at the field mirror. It's this 14th goal of the season from 19 games. Yaya Sanogo, the former Arsenal man, scores. So here I am hyping Chris Morris up, and he gives the ball away, and then Gunnarsson whips in a flipping great ball to Yaya Sanogo on the volley. Keeper's too far on his left post, can't do nothing about it. It's Mansfield Town 0. Cardiff City 1. Got a throw in here as Vashon Neufeld throws the ball to Adam Jackson as a thing. We've gone more direct. I don't usually do this unless we are conceding like 2 goals. Well, that's why I don't do it. Maloney. So Menars to Gunnarsson. Back to Ilari. I've gone more direct to go more attacking. But I'm probably going to go ahead and concede 2 now as Isaac Hayden plays the ball to Malone. Malone puts a lovely ball to Yaya Sanogo. The former Arsenal man can find a pass on this left-hand side here to Schlotto. I can't say his name. Did he kill with his foot 2 now? Great goal. That is a phenomenal goal. It's Cardiff City 2-0 up. That is a fantastic goal. Do you see the pun there? I'm going to zoom on that. It's a Cardiff City are red hot because they're wearing red away from home. That is not funny, FM. That is really not funny. It's Mansfield Town 0. Cardiff City 2. Great passing goal, fair play. And that is the end of the frustrating first half, and we are 2-0 down. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to make a substitution. I'm going to take off Bullet Club and bring on Federico Ricci as a right player, as the right midfielder player. Don't do it usually. I'm going to play him there as a supporting winger. And then we're going to do our team talk. Going to give them an aggressive team talk and say I expect a much better showing. They better be fired up. The only person who's not fired up is even Calero, Federico Ricci, who's coming on in the second half. This game needs to change. We're 2-0 down. This game needs to change. Do I go counter and see if that works? I'm going to go counter and see if that works. If we can get a goal here, that'd be flipping great. McKay to Thierry Ambrose. Pray the ball through a middle here. Thierry Ambrose gets tackled by Larry. For Christ's sake, nothing's going our way this game. It's frustrating. 70 minutes on the clock. Nothing's changing. Nothing's happening. I'm making my final change of the game. I'm going to bring on Nathan Delfonso for Thierry Ambrose. We'll final change of the game. 20 minutes to go. Can we make a change? And hopefully this will work, but I don't think it will. I've gone more attacking. I've gone more direct. Nothing's working. They've got a throw in here. It's Gunnarsson to Alex Munoz and Vashon Neufeld were clear. Can we get a ball there? Smith to even Calero. Nathan Delfonso's got the pace. He's just come off the bench. Can we break? Nathan Delfonso. Billy McKay to Matthew Willett. Matthew Willett! And it's 2-1. We're back in this game. 74th minute. Matthew Willett, for Manchester United player. The manly ball-to-ball midfielder. The ball-winning midfielder. Lovely passing play there on the counter. Munoz makes a very big mistake. Alex Munoz. Very unlucky. Willock slides in and gets a goal. It's 2-1. We're staying attacking. Can we get a goal in this game? What else do we do? Do we get more attacking? Willock is probably going to get a red. Yep, he's got a goal and now he's getting sent off. That's fucking hilarious. I love this game. Matthew Willock is off. That's his second. That's his second yellow card. He's gone. Not second yellow card as the YouTuber. That's a second yellow card for him. Billy McKay just playing the midfield now. Christ's sake, we're 2-1 down. He's just got a goal and now he's got a red card and now they've got a throw in Gunnarsson. Chris Morris clears. Here is Ojo, I think his name is, from Liverpool. Munoz in the middle to Isaac Hayden's on the yellow card. Ilari. If they score now, it's game over. If they do score now, it's all over. Ilari to Yaya Sanogo. Mark Howard with a big save. I'm going to tell the lads now, assertively, encourage the lads. Come on, push up and get a goal. You can do it. I don't care if you're down to 10 men. You've got the bloody possession. Let's do it. And that's it. It's Mansfield Town 1, Cardiff City 0. Another loss on the day. I'm going to be aggressive and say I'm not happy with that. Matthew Willock will be getting probably a warning or a fine for that, because we do not need that. He did get a goal. I think I'll warn him just because he got a goal. Yaya Sanogo, two vital goals for Cardiff City there, 9.0 average rating. I think that makes him the top scorer in the league. He's bossing it with Cardiff City at the moment, which means we are still in 13th on 25 points. Plymouth Argyle have dropped below us on goal difference now, and Cardiff City are now on goal difference just behind Wolves, who also won their game today 3-0 at home against Bradford City, who we lost 4-0 to, so here we go. So with another loss on the books, we need to up the morale in this team. Nothing's working. Gashed head for Donovan Daniels, he's out for 7 to 10 days. I'm going to play through the injury because he can wear protective gear. Willock is banned. We're going to give him a warning. He scored a goal to get our back in the game. I'm going to give him a warning. I'm sure he'll accept that. Plummer injured. I don't know who that is. Ellis Plummer? I don't know who that is. Why is he there? Blanco. Here we go. Carlos Blanco again. Look, he's doing quite well here for Bolton Wanderers. I think he's going to do well. Obviously we got angry, and Chris Morris and even Wedderburn are a bit knackered. So Chris Morris, do you want to rest for the next game? You do. I'm not going to talk to Donovan Daniels because every time I talk to him about, he's like, fuck off, mate. Just go away. I don't want to talk to you about this. And Jose Garcia is resumed full training, which is fantastic news. He's been playing for the under-21s for a couple of games. He's back full time now. Come on. And Matthew Willock did accept this warning, which is fantastic. So what are we going to do in the next episode? It's going to be the final game before the transfer window opens. It's going to be against I almost said relegated Brighton Hove Albion, but they might as well be. The 24th in the league. We're going to play at home against Brighton and Hove Albion. That means we've got games against Southampton, Bristol City, Brighton and Hove Albion away from home at the Amex, and then we've got Plymouth away from home, who are 14th and just behind that. That's a massive game. Then we've got Brighton, so 4 games in between, not only games, but I want to get through the whole transfer window and then play that Burnley game. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Killerkizza Stag. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below, and I will see you all very soon for another episode of Killerkizza Stag Foot Manager 2016.